Hello there, Eskimos. uh, I cannot begin to tell you how much I love snow. So hey, do you ever ask yourself, those of you who do recordings, you ever record like for an hour and a half, and then afterwards, that noise, go back into the snow for a second. You record for like an hour and a half, and then you wonder, was my mic plugged in? And you go back and it wasn't. Yeah, me too. So, anyway, you could still hear me, but it definitely sounded different. I had quite the far off sound to my voice. I talked for a long time though, and I made a lot of interesting points that I don't want to try and recreate, like try and talk about them again, because things mean a lot more when you say them for the first time, I suppose, rather than try and fake it the second time like you're saying it for the first time. So what I'm thinking is, I'm going to go ahead and still show you what happened, or at least bits and pieces of it, because that last recording was kind of a disaster. And basically, the project I'm going to do today, since I'll probably explain that in the recording, but what I'm going to be doing today is I found an area to make my first Hermitcraft project, besides the house. And that's going to be a resort for villagers. And in that recording, I spent probably an hour and a half roaming this map here, trying to remember where it was. And I finally found a picture of the location, and it's generally over here, probably that way a little. But what I'm going to have to do is clear out some of the trees. And so, once I find the area, now I'm looking at new stuff, so it's probably back this way. I should have kept the picture on hand. What's that? That doesn't go anywhere. I just love the pigs. They make me happy. I haven't had a very good past couple hours, so don't worry about it. Just don't you worry about a thing. So if I go back this way, I'm determined to find it. But yeah, the last couple of hours, it hasn't been me looking for it. Some other stuff went on. I stopped recording and tried to take a break, and I would have been much better off if I didn't take that break. Where is you? Where is you? I don't like these tiny trees. I'm gonna paper cut the trees down. There are so many beautiful places on this map. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna be smart and actually look at the picture again. Oh, don't knock down the mic again. That was how I figured out that it was unplugged, because I knocked it on the floor, and when I picked it back up, I realized that it was never plugged in. Yay! So go to the gallery, go to my camera photos, because for some reason I didn't take a screenshot of this. Okay, that's right there. So, right about this way. I'll just go straight. So what I'm going to need to do is clear out some of this forest, because I found this really beautiful looking place that looks like it could be some sort of spa. And at a resort, I want there to be many different things for them to do. you know, just kind of your average recreational stuff. And I thought, you know, this beautiful natural looking spa thing would be a really good place to start. I have a few other ideas, but it's nice to have that too. We should be coming up on it here in just a moment. Just over this hill, I think. Ha ha ha! Here we are! Here we are! So should this be Raz Resorts? So when I first found it, I had come in from the other direction, so I'll show you. There's some really neat rock features on the way in here. And then just... Oh, isn't it pretty? Not quite as good as I remember at the moment. I hear a skeleton, but whatevs. I don't have armor. So yeah, this is going to be the spa, and I believe I climbed up a mountain to find the spot I was going to cut down. This was back when I had my horse. I don't think this is the mountain I was thinking of. It was like a stone mountain. How do I get out of here? Anyway, be right back. And this is why you make notes, everybody. And that's a creeper over there. Because, you know, I say that this looks different than I remember. And I can't find the mountains that I was standing on top of last time. So, is this the right place? It is a place I took a picture of. I think what I need to do, because I recently learned that F2 takes a picture, is figure out where those pictures go. See if my phone has a picture that I'm looking for. Come on, guy. It's raining. You want out of here. I'll help you out of here. You're gonna drown if you stay in here. The water will rise. Come on. It's okay. It's okay, I just want to help you. There you go. And you're out. You're a pretty high jumper. You're not too fast, though. That's okay. I just wanted to help you out of the hole. There you go, buddy. Ooh, this guy's running around. Pretty feisty. Doesn't got much health. I will win this fight. I just need to test your speed. He's thinking about it. And I get bucked off. You ready? You gonna do it? Oh. Here we go. How fast are you? Oh my, you are fast. Not the greatest jumper, but I think You might be mine. How do you like that, buddy? How do you like that? What am I going to name you? I need to name you. I never get to name my animals. You look like such a knight in that armor. Maybe I want to call you Knight. We'll figure something out, but I mean, look at that saddle. It's a black saddle. It's really cool. It's got red on it. I don't mean to replace Mr. Diamond Horse Buddy, but oh man, this is so nice. Now let's go find what I'm looking for. Whoa, man, I'm fast. Boing! I have a feeling you're gonna be my horse for a long time. Is that okay with you, buddy? Let's get the map back out. I have to go this way. This looks familiar. This is what I think I found it. Welcome back, everybody. If I didn't if I didn't show you what just happened, I found what I'm looking for. I found what I'm looking for. Oh, and if I didn't show you what just happened, meet my new little friend. I probably showed you what happened, so it doesn't matter. It's an important moment to record when I get a new friend. And I think he likes me, and he was really fast, even when I was trying to break him. And by breaking, you know, the back thing now. He was jumping all around. But look at this. This is the spot I remembered. Isn't it beautiful? And so basically, what I wanted to do today, you can't see what time it is on my computer, because I usually cut that part out. But I don't think I'll really get to do it today. But what I'm going to do, hopefully tomorrow, is cut down this forest here, do some deforestation here, and I'm going to be building a resort here. Right there, the white one. And that'll be a spa. It'll be so cool. I'm excited about my new buddy. He looks so nice. Oh, don't fall, buddy. And so, we'll get back to that. See you all later. Hello there. Howdy, Eskimos. I've got a chicken. I'll explain that chicken in a moment. My sister's exploding about something. Let's go see. Creeper again. Not me. But it's your house, I meant your house. No, don't come up here. Howdy there, Eskimos. That didn't sound good. Hello. I have a chicken with me. Look at him. This is Manny the chicken. He's actually not quite my chicken. But as you can see with the chat down there, we've had some new people on the server. And it's exciting, but really kind of scary at the same time. But as far as Manny the chicken, he can stay. It's okay, because one of the people that joined my server is my girlfriend. Yay! In other words, she's going to completely demolish everything, like, in making us feel good about how we built stuff kind of way. Because she's amazing at building, and I cannot believe it. Right now, she's just got this little house. My sister was giving her loads of stuff like diamonds. I think she got the pearl herself. She wrote a book. 2 books. Oh boy. She's an annoying one, my sister, that is. Just had to fix her house from a creeper explosion while she was taking down the trees behind my house. Anyway, here's an episode I've been trying to record a couple times now. And, oh yeah, so yeah, Manny the Chicken. Manny the Chicken is, a chicken that my girlfriend has always had when she plays Minecraft. This isn't exactly the exact chicken. Hello! But she always kept a chicken and had like a fishing pole, and I showed her how to use a lead now that that has come out. I don't think she does too much survival stuff. You've got mail. I don't think she does too much survival stuff, but you know, it's gonna be really cool to have her here. I don't know how often she'll be able to get on, but anyway, time to get some stuff going. I need to put Manny's eggs away and see what my mail is. And I think I also am gonna need something from upstairs in my house because, let's see. Yes, I didn't talk about it yet because I tried to make this episode a few times now, and oh boy, baked potatoes. Thank you. It probably came from my own cave or something. Let's be master of time and set it today. So yes, I was trying to record this episode a couple times. The first time, I got lost and didn't have my mic plugged in. Really nice. You can still kind of hear me, but it sounds terrible. The second time, I was just kind of in that last straw sort of mood due to people around me and whatnot. But today I'm feeling good, because I've gotten off work today, and I don't have work tomorrow. So fantastic. Fantastical. So, things going on new on the server. We got some new people. I think I tried to showcase one of their houses while in one of those videos that I just am going to trash and try and do again. So, what's going on is I tried to find a jungle biome and make a giant map wall. These maps are as large as they can go. 64 plus 35, well, that would be 99. So yes, I was trying to make a giant map wall. These maps are as large as they can be. And I did some clipping wrong because, I mean, how do you plan that out? Someone let me know. I seriously have no idea how to plan this sort of thing out correctly. I went south, found a lot of water. I should take a boat out to this area or so. That would be 80, 90? No, not 92. Oh, wait, yes, 92. Yes. Beat me to that one. Whoa, go away. I could push you away right now. Never mind, I did that right. So, while I was out there looking, yeah, I need to try and swim out here. I bet this is where a jungle is, because I was looking for a jungle. A lot of water down there. Dark oak wood forest right there. And then I went up here, went all around, found some neat stuff all over the place, nothing too special. But right about this area here, me host died. Me hosty buddy died. It's really sad. He didn't have a name up until the time that he died. I like to try and do that thing where you build a little grave for lost pets in Minecraft, and he needed a name for that. He needed a name for that. And, let's see, Razdubs of the day. Have a stick. So Yes. So I decided to name him Diamond Horse Buddy because he was my diamond horse. No one else was wearing the diamond armor but him. He had so much health, he was pretty fast, and he could jump ridiculously high. It's really sad that we lost him. I wish I could have came up with a better name. The whole Diamond Horse Buddy thing is because I've been just binge watching Corrales' Hermitcraft. In just like a week or two, I'm at like episode 55, and so you might notice I'll start talking like Corrales. Sometimes I really don't mean to. I don't try and make references like that because I'm trying to make the reference. It's just because I've been watching those people for so long. Okay, so yes, I lost my horse, and here's a picture on the screen of the grave that I made for him. It's really sad. You may remember in a earlier episode, I was talking with Taka. Talking with Taka. Fridays at 9. No, I'm kidding. I was talking with him about why his horse was dying because he has had incredible. Let's see. There's a word for not luck besides bad luck. It's like adventures and misadventures, but I don't know. Anyway, he has a very terrible time with horses, and a lot of them died from drowning underwater. They would simply he would try and jump over a river or something, and they'd get stuck underwater, and he's sitting here trying to dig them out, like, come on, swim up, swim up, swim up, go, 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 and it starts drowning, and he's just go, 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 and you can't hop on it because it's underwater, and you can't pull it out with the lead, and we just didn't understand, so we wrote it off as a glitch. But now that it has happened to me, I can accurately tell you what's going on. When you say you're in a tunnel underground, and you're trying to dig up, it's like 90% of the time when you dig up, you're underwater, right? And you're trying to get out of that like really tiny hole that you made, and you're swimming so ridiculously slow because you're just in that one block hole, and just the water's just gushing in so quickly, and it's so hard to swim against it. It's that really strong current in those really tight areas. Well, that's what's happening to the horses when they get stuck underwater like that. They are trying to fight the current, and they simply can't. Doesn't matter about the saddle, the armor, doesn't matter. You can't pull them out, they can't swim out, and you can't dig them out because that would take far too long. After telling this to Taka again, he recommended maybe trying to punch it out of the way, but I mean, it's already losing heart, so I would be really careful about doing that. If you have a lead, maybe try and lead it away, but if it's stuck in the hole, I'm sorry, that's pretty much it for the horse, unless you have a lot of buckets. Or perhaps, I don't know. You just have to get the water out of there as fast as you can. I'm serious. And so I lost him, and while trying to record this episode, I found a new horse. And I know that seems like I got a new horse really fast, but trust me, it's been a little bit. I wanted to take some time off. Let's see. I got a text, and I'll ignore that for right now. So I got a new horse. Do you remember my white horse, Hyperion? I don't know if you do. I don't think he ever appeared in a video. Well, I found another white horse, and I'm not gonna name him Hyperion. Don't worry about it. Don't really. Your face is in the wall. I don't really like that name anymore. I didn't have my diamond armor on me at the time I found him, and it was kind of a joke for me trying to hop on him. I was just kind of needing to get from one place to another. But when I hopped on this guy, first of all, when I was trying to break him by, trying to get him to like me riding his back and whatnot, he was always just running around in circles, and I think I have footage of it here somewhere. I can go ahead and put that up. Ooh, this guy's running around. Feisty. Doesn't got much health. I will win this fight. I just need to test your speed. He's thinking about it. And I get bucked off. You ready? You gonna do it? Oh. Here we go. How fast are you? Oh my, you are fast. If you don't mind the noise of me talking. And so yeah, he was running around real quickly, and this guy is just so fast. He may not have much health, he may not jump very high, but this guy's a speed demon. And I put iron horse armor on him, and he just looks so good in it. And I love this like little red part on the saddle. Ugh, so good, so good, so cool. Sugoi! Sugoi desu ne! Anyway, I thought he kind of looked like a knight in that armor, which is kind of funny because usually the knight's riding the horse. But I'm thinking that I'm actually going to use a name tag to name my horse. And just now, I realize I'm level 2. Can't do it. Let's see, what do you get EXP from? I don't think you get EXP from farming, or do you? Eh, probably not enough if you do. So I'll put my name tag back. So anyway, what I'm thinking of is naming him Knight, which seems like an odd name, but you know, I've read some books actually where some characters are named Knight. It's rare, but it's a thing. Don't you worry about the thing. So yeah, I'm thinking Knight. I would ask you if that's an okay name, but to be honest, these episodes are a little belated. They're recorded pretty early. Like, this episode actually, I'm kind of running out of pre-made episodes to upload, so we're getting to that point where we catch up. So what are we doing today? I'm going to take Knight, and still wonder if I can come up with a bit of a better name than that. For some reason, the second name that's coming to my head is Staz. S-T-A-Z. Not sure why. Or maybe Alan. Alan would be cool. Anyway, we're going to take him to my first project that I'm going to build on the server. Because, you know, we all have houses already. But what you're supposed to do is, you know, you build your house and then go off and build your own little thing that's cool and whatnot. And I found a space to build something really cool, and it's going to be really big. So it might take some time. I don't think we can finish this in this episode. Why am I holding a stake named I bet I know who did that. Sun's going down again. Time's at 0. Boop. Now it's over there. Okay, but yeah, this guy is a speed demon. Oh, crash and burn. So, let's get going. I'm taking way too much of your time. Go ahead and comment if you know what that was. I probably did a horrible impression of that. And what? Okay, I thought that was going to be a big hole. So I'm going to be smart about this. I'm not going to do what I failed to do in the past 3 times I tried to record this, where it's like, I remember where it is. I'm going to look at the picture I took of the last time I got there. Let's see. I took it on my phone, so I would always have it with me. And, okay, got it. Got it. We are good. We are good to go. Except I should probably bring that lead, because, you know, I don't want this horse dying. I told this horse when I found him that I'm going to have him for a long time. Going to try and keep that promise. So what I need to keep that promise is a lead to lead him across waters. This server is just littered with horse traps. The whole water thing, the lava everywhere. Like, you can be in the snowy biome and it's just everywhere. So much lava, so much snow, you know. Then there's all these ravines that I kept falling in. I can't tell you how many times I've already had to dig a horse out of a ravine. Ah! I don't care. Just go away. Don't ask. Just run away. I didn't see anything. Go, go. There's a horse trap right there. I tried to mark it. I did a bad job, but I will find a way to do that. Anyway, let's do this the right way. I'm going to lead him across the water. Even though this one probably wouldn't be as dangerous. There's not much place for him to get stuck in. I'm fine. Why'd you yell? Wow. I don't remember that there. I see a sign. What is this? Oh, and I didn't get to show you that other guy's house again. Don't worry, we will do that. We will get to that. What does the sign say? Oh, it's Dune's hole. Dune is the most recent... Oh, and here's his farm. We're invading on his territory. Dune is the newest member. He joined about an hour ago from this recording. He is from one of the Facebook pages that I'm on. Yay! He's an otaku like me. Sweet. I think that's enough.
Series. And then once I finally finish the series, because you know it's a long series. It's like 100 episodes or something, if you watch all seasons. Once I... Okay, he's swimming. Don't you worry, buddy. Don't you worry. Once I finished it, I was sad, because anyone who's ever finished an anime, you know what I mean? It's really depressing. You don't know what to watch anymore. I was like, fine, I'll go ahead and try this Sword Art Online thing. And I watched Sword Art Online, and I can't imagine how I ever sat through that hack, because, I mean... I'm sorry, they were right. Sword Art Online was amazing. In fact, I believe it was the #1 anime of 2012. Times that to 0. It is absolutely incredible, absolutely fantastic. There's lots of controversy. I don't care. It's amazing, and it has statistics to prove it. I think I'm super close. I'm just not seeing it. And even though Sword Art Online, there's only like 15 good episodes, because that second season, I mean, why? Or not second season, but that second arc. The second season comes out in 20 days, I believe. Yeah, there's so few episodes, but it was just so incredibly amazing instead. And these people are distracting me, and I'm trying to find places, and I'm recording. And, so yes, after I watched Sword Art Online, I like joined fan pages and stuff, and had lots of fun, tried watching other anime. Attack on Titan came out, and that's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. In fact, Din's skin on here is Attack on Titan. It's amazing. And, where am I? I'm at the same spot in the picture, why am I not seeing it?
Is it over here? I don't want to fall. I don't want my horse to fall. It's funny because Taka isn't too into anime. There it is! I found it! I found it, guys! I found it! Uh-oh, I lost my horse. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where are you, buddy? Oh, you scared me. Don't move. I'm gonna find your lead. There it is. Okay, now I'm going to ride you to safety. Hup! I said hup! And hup! Okay, there it is. There's the place I've been talking about. So to quickly wrap up what I'm talking about, Attack on Titan's amazing. You should watch it. It's a little graphic, but not like in a bad way, in a humans trying to fight for their lives kind of thing. It's amazing. Greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's 5 hours long to watch the entire thing. Go watch it, please. It's amazing. And so yeah, that's about where I'm at. I keep up my anime list, and I think I've watched like 3 months of anime straight now. Not straight, like in a row, actually. But if I were to line up all the anime I've watched, it would come out to about that time. I've seen many anime now, but I'm still quite a noob at being an otaku. Anyway, here's the project that I have explained many times now. And I'm sorry that I sometimes get some accents. So, I'm going to build a resort for villagers, those testificate thingies. And I was inspired to do this by that area over there where my hand is pointing. It looked like a really cool spot for like a spa, and I thought, you know, that would be a really good attraction for something like a resort. And so I'm going to do some deforestation over here, take out all these trees, and I'm going to do it by myself this time because I'm seriously going to need the wood. and I'm going to build a big resort. I drew out today my plan of what sort of things I want in the resorts, and I wasn't on Minecraft at the time, so I'm hoping that it'll all work out just fine, or it can be changed because this river curves differently than what I had drawn out. But anyway, I'm gonna take out a lot of this forest, and then we can go ahead and get started on building a resort here. Let's see, I'm gonna grab the paper and tell you what sort of things are in it. Approximately where I'm standing, I would say about 20 blocks back, there's going to be a church, just as the first landmark, I guess. Are people talking to me? Raz is recording, right? Yes. Yes, I am. Don't do that. What are they talking about? Taka US Spawn, yeah, okay. So yeah, that's just one thing. It's not like the main attraction here. It's just the closest thing to where I'm standing. The spa's in front of me. There's going to be a viewing point to my right. There's going to be a big like main office building with some food tables outside. Hopefully a cafeteria inside, a couple of rooms, maybe an indoor swimming pool. Just looking at the forest and talking about this is funny. Then there's going to be a bunch of little villager houses, a playground, a statue of me, a basketball court, which was an idea I had when I was really tired, which is where you use hoppers as hoops and throw like a orange wool block into it or something. I don't know. It's kind of a one-player thing here. Tennis, which there's probably no way to play that. Just I know a tennis court looks nice sometimes. Golf, you can actually play with ice blocks because you throw the item and it slides. And then I'm thinking about adding like a little modern public art sort of area and a garden behind the spa. I should be like pointing at where these things are. So garden way back there. And then this like massive pony trail that's, you know, goes all the way around. And I want to find like the slowest horses possible for it and kind of cage them into this track. So it's kind of like a bicycle track that's, you know, for looking at stuff. It's kind of a scenic thing. And I was going to have it go into the mountain a little bit and then come back out. And I think that's all that's on the list here. So yeah, it may not sound like too much. I don't think I can really get you a picture of this. But I'm excited. It's going to be cool. So first step, I have to cut down all the trees. And that's going to be boring. And I'm sure you don't want to see that. And so I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead, I suppose. See ya in just a second for you. Ba-bam! There we go again, being watching too much Corrales. And we got some people on right now who are just finding diamond mines. Talk about diamond mines. Diamond brains. Anyway, I've made a little progress. And if it wasn't for me cutting off the bottom of my computer screen in the videos, and you could see the date and time, you'll notice it's actually 3 days later. Yay! It didn't take me 3 days to do it, but I've had many distractions lately. That first time, I think it was like 3 in the morning when I said I'll cut back once I've done that. And just, you know, these past couple days, I haven't gotten much time to either do this or record. It was one or the other, so let's see. It's amazing the things that have popped up on this server in that time, though. Like, we've got a few new people. I think I mentioned in the last one. We got Dune and Ziggy, and now we invited Dune's friend. I invited one more person, but he didn't show up. Let's not go down that way. And I tried really hard to line up that me standing in the same spot. I had to go back to the video and be like, okay, this block is right here, and I was about 3 blocks away, and I was looking forward but a little bit to the right, and I was on the second pixel from the top of my horse's mane, about 1/4 up and a little to the right. That's what I was doing. And then I was alt-tabbing in between both of them and seeing if the tree lines lined up. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so, ouch, I'm so sorry. So this wasn't fun. You ever watch people on on YouTube with like playing Minecraft saying like, oh, I'll just cut ahead to once I've done that. And we're back. Oh, yeah, this took so much time, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, no, it didn't. It does. I can assure you firsthand now, it seriously does. Like, getting rid of all of this, I probably went through almost 2 stacks of iron just on tools doing it. Oy. And I got tired of going down the mountain and whatnot, so over here by Dune's base, I built a bridge. It looked better in the picture that I was going off of. This thing is hideous. Oh, man. But it is very effective. I'll try and fix it one day. Yeah, no, it's gross. And I don't really have a good way down this mountain. I think it's relatively not steep. Can you call it a shallow hill? Shallow hill. You can have a steep hill, and you can have a gradual hill, that's it. Why you guys be so lucky? Whee! Now that I've got this new horse that's extremely fast, it's very fun to run around here. Do a time set for them. Speaking of time set, I died the other day because I tried to go AFK, and I did a time set to like just before I left, and when I came back, it turns out I did time set dash instead of 0. And when I came back, I died. All my stuff was gone. Fun. Usually takes me over a day. So, like, I'm just like so mind numbed from just doing this. Ones are always best. I wouldn't be surprised if we found Commander Fortress. Fun fact though, I want to say approximately here. Let's see if I'm right. Aw, no. Somewhere here, the ground is very hollow. Is it a little bit more this way? No. I was pretty sure it was right there. Right here? Yeah, I won't find it. Anyway, there's a spot here that you definitely don't want to be attacked by a creeper with. So, should we get started here? Oh man, I still got the paper next to me of what I have in mind. And I've been making a bunch of chests to try and collect all the stuff that I've been making, or not making, but gathering from all this. Go away, Rain. You sound good, but not in my audio. Let's hear these done. Yeah. And that's the newest chest. There's that chest. There's this chest. And there's like 3 more at home that I had to make a trip. And I found a big ravine under this water. And it didn't have any diamonds, but it had lots of emeralds. So, I think it's time to get started, but I have had such terrible luck with horses. I'm gonna keep them parked out there. Give me that. Or don't give me that. Thanks. I didn't do much planning before turning this on. In fact, I was in a conversation with someone on my phone, too. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna think about what to do next and be right back with ya.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, that looks neat. You can see dunes, or you almost could see dunes mob spawner. You can see it at night. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's just do a time set because why not? I came up with a name for this horse. I was actually going on the internet looking up epic horse names. Saw some okay ones that sounded close to what I was looking for, but not quite what I was looking for. And after some thinking, the name that kept coming to my head, I'm like, no, I can't. I don't want to use that because it's a name someone people will recognize, or maybe will recognize. And after thinking about it for a while, I thought, maybe they won't recognize it. And if they do, that actually might not be a bad thing. And so I think I have an idea for the horse, but I'll keep it a secret until I actually do name him. So what I think I'm going to do is get started on some of the pathways, which I'm going to do out of this stone stuff. Let's see here. I'm actually going to show you something. On my single player, I have a flat world that I just use for all of my tests and whatnot. I mean, it doesn't look like there's much here, but there actually is quite a bit here. I think it's just because I'm at the other end of this railroad. I got tons of stuff. Anyway, I was looking up houses. What? Why is it? Okay. I was looking up some house designs. Couldn't hardly find any that I wanted. I didn't want to use another paralysis tutorial because I kind of feel bad. Like, I watch this Hermitcraft, and like I've said way too many times already. And there are things like, oh, that's a great idea. I want to do that, but I don't want to be that guy that just copies someone because it's cool and whatnot. So I went looking for pictures. If I'm going to copy someone, I at least don't want to know who they are, I guess. And so I found a house that's basically this was the picture, and there was no other pictures. It was just that, and there was no instructions of what was inside, how big it was. Actually, it was a bit to the side like this, more like it. Time shut. And so I just kind of had to make a guess on the back. It's probably not right, but it doesn't look too bad. And I was like, this little house thing could work for my resort. It looks pretty nice. But when you go on the inside, there really isn't much room. I thought the carpets might make it look better. I hate those slimes on Flat World so much. Got a chair, crafting table. You got your furnace to keep your feet warm here. And it doesn't really feel too luxury for like a resort kind of house, but hopefully the idea is that it's kind of like using a trailer. You don't have much, but that's mostly because you're going to be outdoors doing stuff. And villagers are often outdoors, so I think it makes sense. The only thing that they could use is like a bathroom or something. Or we could just do a public bathroom. That could work. So is that okay? Think that's good? I'm probably going to be hopping back and forth trying to make it. Or I could just take a picture, maybe. I hate these slimes. No, I'm not going to take a picture. Anyway, going back. Alrighty, how do I want to start this? How do I want to start this? I should not do accents. That didn't go well the last time. Oh, man. I haven't edited that video yet, but in what I've looked at, oh, man, that sounds much better in my own head than when I'd say it out loud when I do accents. Boop. Okay, let me get the piece of paper out here real quick. No. So we have the resort thing over there. And it looks like the path would start right about... So it would come out this way a bit. Okay. And we'll need some area back there, so I'll start it like... And I'll have to replace this stone with grass as well. Do we have any temporation commands? All I know is time set and toggle downfall. I didn't choose a very good time to record. Okay, so sorry. Sorry. Okay, going back. Okay, I got this. So I'm looking at a picture at the same time. It's gonna go up about that way and then it's gonna go back. That's fine. And to maximize space, TP player name, player name. You wanna try it now? I think it's. I think up here is the good idea. Us to you. Okay, let's see. /TP Dune 2959. Try Dune first and our name first. So our name. So teleport Dune to Razdriggs. Okay. TP Dune 2959 to Raz. TP Dune 2959 to Raz. Just now found it in the help file. TP. Where's okay? TP shall stan Razdriggs. TP Dune 2959 Razdriggs. Yay! That's funny. There they go! There's the bridge. I need a fan on here. Here's the ambies. Back to what I was doing, I think. phone.
Cuts. So many cuts. Sorry. So what I want in the picture is the entrance to the spa. Obviously, I drew this picture without looking at the land. I was far away. Oh, the air conditioning just came on. It's amazing. Okay, so there's going to be a bridge across the river, and I could either do that here, or I could do that over there. I think it would work either way, just I would have to continue to mine away at that later. So if the bridge came across here, then the path would be right where I'm walking. Oh boy, it's probably for the best to do that, right? Oh jeez. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Okay, so the bridge will go here. And what I'm going to do is do something like this. Doop, doop. That's nice. Boop, 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 boop. So the path is going to start like that. Do I have another pickaxe? Yes, I do, because I made too many. Notice that they're stone, because, like I said, I died that one time. And I'll do this one, this one, this one, this one, and then continue on. Why don't we time-lapse this one? What do you think? And... Hey, that wasn't much, but you know, celebratory potato eating. Here's this part now. No! 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 Yes! Oh, this is already looking nice. Look at this. Oh man, I'm so glad I didn't use gravel. So nice. And it still has a little bit to go, but you know. It's like, that's just how it goes, you know. Like, totes my goats. Okay, let's see. On the path, and goes this way, and the other path leads this way towards the spotting. And then it goes up a little bit. It goes up about, like 10 blocks or so. And I did not count that in the slightest. And so, on the first house, I'm gonna do time set. The first house, I'm going to mark. Sorry, I moved the sun again. So each house is going to have a redstone lamp in front of it for, like, you know, a little light, and they're all on the right side of the front of the house. And so I'm going to put that one there. Epic sad face. And I think the house I made was 7 blocks long. Okay, there was a bush. There was sandstone, sandstone.
Glass, wood, door, wood, sandstone, sandstone, bush. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm 9 in length house, so I'll bump it up to 11 or 12. So let's say it starts there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, wait, that's the edge of the house. And go over 3 more. There we go. So the first house should be right here, and it looks like I might have to move the wall back. Or it's going to be a tight squeeze, that might be okay. And there's 3 houses along this width. And so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we go 13, 14, and 15. This right here is where I will put the redstone torch, or not torch, lamp. And then I need to go over 9 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think, 8, 9, and then do 2 more for some wiggle room, then I have to head out this way. I wonder if that's in the wall that I already did. Doop, doop. I think it is. Oh, no it isn't. Yay! So, that's how much space I'm gonna need. And let's say I put... Oh man, this is difficult. This is difficult. So that's with the wiggle room of the house, so let's put the path going this way. And this path goes on for a very long way, so I'm just going to leave it be for today. At least the path, I mean. Let's see, yes, go one more this way. I feel bad because I want to skip ahead so that you don't have to watch this, but at the same time, I won't have time to record later. What a conundrum this is. Yes. What should I do? Well, at least now that I've done the whole cut ahead, with the landscaping for the most part, I can do a lot of this now. I was waiting for that. Tried to punt you. No, tried to bunt him. Push him off the edge of something. Ooh, oh. I don't curse. Sneaky, yeah, that doesn't help. Anyway, let's see. So that house is that way. And then about here, there's a path that goes this way. Oh. And then there's 2 houses that'll be floating, I guess. No, I'm kidding. Let's see, what should we do? Yes, we do have an Andrew. Boop-a-doop-doo. What else should I do? So I think the first project that I really want to do, besides the houses, because I still need to kind of think about them a little bit, is, it's my resort. It's going to be for villagers, but it's created by me. And so I need to have that thing that declares my awesomeness that they can thank and I need to be boastful for once. What I'm going to do, as you can imagine, is build a statue of myself. Oh yeah, you may have seen it in that creative world that I was doing. So I think that would be about, let's see if the path is going. I probably don't have to follow the instructions perfectly, so let's see. The path goes up this way. The statue of me should be about here. And then there's going to be a playground about here. Oxy. Oh, that's gonna be funny. Let's see, anything else I need to tell you? Nah, I think I'll do some building off camera. Is that okay with you? He's going to fish for one. Come with me. The last thing I think I want to do for this video, because I got 10 minutes before I have to make food for people. Let's see, that's going alright. We are going to name you, buddy. I said that I was going to name you, and it was going to be a surprise. Death to the Ender Dragon. Riding through the sunset. Dune's first horse died because of a creeper. Time set 0. So yeah, the spawn village, it's made a lot of progress. Dude, that armor. That armor, though. You hit my horse. And boing! Oh, that landed pretty close. Ew. King of the hill. Oh. I'm about to name my horse.
Okay, I've got a couple levels now, so I can go ahead and wrap this up by naming my horse finally. I don't think there's a host of... yeah, I don't need it. No problem. No problemo. I haven't named the horse in a long time now because they keep dying before I can name them. It's really sad, so I'm making sure to name this guy first. Like, as soon as I can... oh, no, don't shoot. No. Why would you... no, get back in there. I love your ears, but just... sorry, you're not very fast. There we go. I'm gonna name him soon to remind myself to be careful. Okay, buddy. Are you ready for your name? I can just imagine him in, like, he can't talk words, telling me what his name is. But, here I am going to forcibly give him a new name. Got the name tag. There we go. Boop. Now to put it on you, buddy. Boop. Oh, that wasn't it. Woo. Hello, Alan Walker. Alan Walker. Where's your name? Oh, there it is. 41. I'm happy now. Man, that, like, I have diamond armor for him, but he just looks so good in this iron armor. So cool. Okay, it looks like people are getting back, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the episode here, and next up we shall build a statue of me. Get my horseback. Ow, don't hit my head. See, we're already back. You didn't need to try and escape. Boop. Oven's preheated. Alrighty, see you guys later. Ow, hit my head again. Boop, 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 boop.